What is up, everybody? Metal Sonic Dude here, back with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Just speeding through this rank up process of ranking up a very specific champion. So yeah, the title of this video is using my 6-star generic awakening gem, or using one of my 6-star generic awakening gems. As you all know, due to me winning the 2019 tournament, I was gifted the first ever 6-star awakening gem. On top of that, it was the first ever 6-star generic awakening gem to ever be attainable in any sort of way in MCOC. So I was the first one to hold a generic gem, to hold a 6-star gem in general for a long time. Then Abyss came out, and that's where I got my second gem. And I've held on to both of them for a while. Haven't pulled a champion that I really want to use either gem on. And looking at the list from Aunt May, there's only a very, very select few that I even consider worthy of the gem. And I just so happen to have pulled one of these champions, who we are seeing getting leveled up right now, a few weeks ago out of a 6-star Nexus Crystal. So yeah, let me kind of explain. The video is about to slow down here. Let me kind of explain the thought process here. So video should be slowing down right about now. I'm looking at my stash right now. I'm doing a voiceover for this. This is not happening real time. I'm looking at my stash right now. I'm looking at all my sig zones. I can get Ghost to a fairly high sig without having to use all of my sig zones, all of my generics at least. I will of course be using all of my tech zones on Ghost. There's no argument for that. But yeah, you can definitely tell I'm stalling a little bit. I'm very, wary to do it, but I already brought her to rank 3, and I know it's the right call. She was on the list of champions that I would consider worthy of a 6-star generic awakening gem, and eventually here, after I stopped staring at Ghost for a little while, I pull the trigger and I awaken her and I put in all the 6 stones. Should be happening any second now. I don't know when I decided to do it, but yeah, this is a big moment for me, using a generic gem. Here it is. And right here, I go from 2 generic gems in the stash to 1, awakened 6-star Ghost. It makes sense to awaken the best available 6-star in the game, so this one was a no-brainer for me. Took her to rank 3 thanks to the Karina's challenges, and yeah, no-brainer for me. Really, really, really love this champion. I'm getting better at her every single day that I use her. And now I really just need to pick up Odin, and hopefully Ant-Man wins the buff poll. So I have Odin available for Ghost, as well as a newly buffed Ant-Man. And as long as I don't change any of those synergies, that's going to be a pretty insane team, because Wasp is already pretty solid by herself, and Hood is also getting a buff somewhere down the line. So that entire team is just going to be overpowered. It's going to be such an insane team. As you can see, I'm finishing off the 6-stone dump. I bring her all the way to 120, and that's it. I leave her at 120. I'm probably going to put in a few more stones, get her to 140 for now, get that 4% power gain. But that I can do off stream or off a video. Doesn't need to be done. You don't need to see me put in 26 stones in the Ghost. But here I am, looking at the top roster. It's really changed. Now I have a full top roster of rank 3 6-stars. That Ghost makes my, I believe, 8th? Yeah, correct. My 8th rank 3 6-star. And she becomes the 3rd 6-star that I've used an awakening gem on. I use a cosmic on Captain Marvel, a skill on Nick Fury, and now a generic on Ghost. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my, use of a generic gem. I have one more left, saved for a future champion, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.